How do you know I never lied to you?
On the Myles with that yank hard yesterday, Skip. I be on these Myles and hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
What's going on out there? It's your boy Jumpman Jones. You're now live inside episode 149 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast.
Coming up on that
150 at me.
That's almost here, man.
Coming up on that 1 year for James here in another week. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of to my right, it is the immaculate, the funny, the talented, young Picasso, your motherfucking super. It's James the Jellyfish, man. What's going on?
Let's get it.
To my left, it's my boy. It's my partner. It's my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, a.k.a. El Himador Poppy, or the Avion Don. WBO.
Daddy, are you on the radio?
What's going on, brother? All right, man. Real quick, I guess before we get started, man, thank you guys for joining us here on the couch today. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already done so, tell a friend to tell a friend. Or if you haven't already done so and you listen to us week in and week out, leave a review. You can find this podcast on various platforms from Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Google Play, and we're also on YouTube. That's right, YouTube. You can see us on YouTube every Wednesday. We drop. Subscribe to get the notifications. And also, I just started something new. If you are a YouTube watcher and you don't like long videos, I can distance down into 15 minutes. You can get the gist of the show in 15 minutes. That'll be out on Fridays. And if we get some good views on that, we'll keep that going for y'all. Anyway, other than that, how are you guys doing? How's everybody feeling? What's going on? How y'all doing this Monday?
Go ahead, man.
Oh, you want me to start it off?
Last week.
I've been doing good, man. I had a fun-full week this week. I actually did some things I've been wanting to do for a while. Went and played basketball again. Felt good out there.
Man, that's what's up.
You know, it wasn't a serious game, though, so don't get it twisted. You can go check it out on Facebook Live.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I was
Stop playing with me.
No, I'm for real.
I didn't see that shit come across.
Yeah, it ain't on my Facebook Live, but it's on George's wife.
Oh, share that shit.
Whitney. You know, see me out there shooting Trey. I was really hitting them things, man. Felt good.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I mean, it was against some kids, but, you know, still, it felt good.
Shit, our basketball day, me and my guy was going to the Y on Saturdays, but now since we playing softball and we are practicing on Saturdays, that's on hold right now. So, working on that through May, man. Johnny, what's up, man?
Man, nothing, man. I ain't do shit last week, man. Stressed out. You already know how that go, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But, white women, man. White women stress you out.
Not taking in the THC that you need to de-stress you, my brother.
Right now, I got the CBD, man. Shout out to shout out to Kushy Dreams.
All right.
Kushy Dreams, because they got dreams of being real
free
cush.
promo today. They get
CB. Fuck out of here.
He got dreams of being real good.
This one right here is called the Relax. So you know what I'm saying? You smoke this when you want to relax.
You gonna go to sleep.
They got the hustle flavor. They got
go to sleep off weed.
They got the energy flavor. They got the nighttime flavor. And they got
nighttime flavor?
Yeah.
What that tastes like? Nighttime?
I smoked that one. That one gave me some bad thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I had this feeling in my heart after I smoked that one.
Tripping off CBD.
Hey, man, this shit's stupid.
Niggas say I had some bad thoughts. Niggas had a bad trip off
this relax
CBD,
after
y'all.
the podcast. I'll let y'all know how it goes.
So what I've discovered with marijuana is finding your strain. That's what I discovered.
Man, I can't find my strain off the street.
And that's why I was so.
Niggas swear they're pharmacists. Nah, this that. What is it? What's this? Man, this some killer, man. This some killer.
So I was able to
got that shit from last week? Nah, I don't know.
So
it's
real
always different.
So a real good friend of mine and I think ramped it up over the summer, and we were able to find strands that, you know, gave us what we were looking for. And I can't shout my guy out because That's crazy.
Yeah.
But my
Can't do that here.
that guy
Not
that I
here.
know, I want to
Oh,
say
shit.
I want to say he's pretty dead on with the strands. So there's a few strands that I have that I enjoy. Go ahead and get that man a lighter, man, so he can do what he do.
Man, get out of here, man.
I just want to see James be aggravated.
Nah,
Hey,
it
that
smell like
shit's-
weed in here.
He said that shit called Kush Dream.
Cushy dreams.
This is funny. You guys see this shit?
Y'all really giving this man a lighter.
Listen, man.
You give him a lighter because it's safe. That's what it is.
Well, I got some actual in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
where's the actual?
get that jar off the.
Yeah, hand him that. Talk about some cushy dreams. Look at
Yo, this
you
is
look like
crazy. This is still burning. It's packed tight than a motherfucker. It's barely
he
pulling.
didn't hit nothing.
He gonna need something to ash on anyway.
This guy,
About to be
man.
high the whole episode, baby.
No, you not. Stop lying.
Only I like this shit.
Put that right. Anyway,
There you go. I don't know what this is, but I hope it's some killer.
I don't know. I'll let you try.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it on the
I'll
show.
let you figure that out.
I ain't gonna lie, it smelled pretty
It
good.
smelled pretty good.
It smelled pretty good, but I know it's some bullshit.
You fuck around, have a headache.
Yeah, he gonna have
A nigga like you would definitely have a headache. And then, what is this? Damn, that shit smell real.
Real. This is.
It
bro.
is real.
It is real, but it ain't.
Yeah.
It's like weed for weak niggas. He can't.
It's diet weed.
Yeah, he can't have the real stuff. He can't have the real stuff, boy. Nah, get that out of here, man. We
I'm
good.
good, man. All right, man. We just gonna go ahead and start the show. With that being said, as Johnny relaxes himself, this week
That nigga blowing like he getting a pull.
you gotta pull it harder than that, man. There we go. There,
You don't even look like he got that one. He
rolled
got that one.
back.
Good job, nigga.
Yo, he rolled that one back. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Shell as hell.
All right, man. This
All right,
week
man.
in top news stories,
ahead.
you can answer on that when you're ready. This week in top news stories, man. Yo, this is
It's a
hilarious.
goddamn disappointment. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, this week in top news stories,
What we got?
Statesville, North Carolina. I don't know if y'all
That's
don't know
where
where
my
that
daddy work at.
Yep, I don't know if y'all know what that is. That is north of Charlotte, north of Mooresville. Shout out to Mooresville. Everybody I know in Mooresville. Population 30 actual people.
Damn. You don't even know how to ash right.
That nigga done like the cherry gone.
He look.
I think that was on
I'm gonna say
purpose.
that for tomorrow.
Just stop it.
Oh
Just
shit.
What
stop
to do
it.
with that? I guess we just gonna let that burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it burn. Let it burn out. So the residents in Statesville, North Carolina, have been pushing to get Confederate statues removed from the courthouse. Well, this week, some of those people who have been protesting received flyers from the KKK with candy and a card that says "We see everything."
With candy.
Yes, there were
What kind of
sweeties.
Hold on. Who they get them
Sweeties.
letters to?
So those went out to the people who had been. So some of the protesters who have been marching to get Confederate statues removed from the courthouse received these flyers in plastic from the KKK with sweeties. Y'all know the things that look
Oh,
like
yeah.
sweet tarts, and a card.
KKK cheap as hell.
And it did.
Yo,
And the
nasty
flyer,
ass
the
candies.
flyer was paper. It was handwritten. We see everything.
Well, at least
they had somebody wife. Hey, Darla, you mind handwriting these letters? We're gonna give them out to the protesters and just go some candy in there.
What's it gonna say? We see everything.
We see you, niggers.
They
Pack
probably-
it on
they
up,
probably
buddy.
did we and then the letter C. Everything.
Nah, it was literally we see every. I can't.
And
Put it
keep
up.
so
And
sweet.
keep it
Sound
going.
like to me the KKK getting soft. When the fuck they start
Right.
handing out candy and shit?
Right,
I
that shit
know.
probably poisoned.
That candy probably had all kinds of shit in it.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
probably dipped that shit in something. You know the monkeys like candy. Give them some candy. They'll
Not
eat
really. But I do love some fried chicken.
it. Oh man,
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Now they know you like fried
Hey,
chicken.
Yeah,
I
nigga.
do, and fried pork chop.
Oh shit.
You gonna fiberglass some fried chicken for you. How you eat that shit? It's gonna be crunchy as fuck. For no reason.
It's breaded with glass.
Yes.
That shit is dangerous.
That is that. It
Lord
sounds
Jesus.
dangerous. I don't want to get nobody no idea.
Oh, speaking of, real quick, off on a tangent, we was talking about dangerous. I was watching Batman, the animated cartoon from when we was kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did y'all realize that Two-Face was a black man?
he was.
Yeah, Harvey
I
was
mean,
black.
What? His voice?
No, that's a black dude.
I thought he was
Harvey is a
red.
black dude.
Nah.
Man,
Harvey
listen.
Dent was never black, bro.
On that cartoon, Harvey Dent was black.
How is he black?
What was his
Listen,
real
man,
name?
Harvey Dent.
He was.
Oh.
It made sense though.
Ain't
He
no
was
black
a
name.
city councilman.
He must have had a black voice.
No, I'm gonna show you. You didn't pay attention when you was a kid.
His face must have been burnt like a motherfucker.
Look at this nigga,
That nigga ain't black.
bro. That's a black dude.
That nigga is not black.
You see
Look
the
at
cut?
him.
You see the fade? No, I
Nigga Italian, bro.
I
Nigga
look.
Sicilian or some
That's
no,
shit.
that's a
man.
black dude, bro.
That's the whitest man. Pull up Batman. Pull
That
up
nigga
Bruce
credit
Wayne.
score
No,
look
Bruce
good.
looked totally different because that ain't Bruce. Hold on, that is not Bruce,
It's a white man with black hair.
bro. That is a black dude. Look at his white girlfriend.
She look kind of tan too, though.
Yo, he had the baggy suit and everything like a black
That
was
dude.
a
nigga
gangster,
right there,
a
that's
mobster.
some bullshit.
Look at my bed, yo.
They painted him right there.
Look, now that's the only time. But see, these are the white dudes. These are the mob Italian dudes.
Nah, bro, it's just like Sicilian or some shit.
Yeah, bruh. Nigga
I don't
was
know.
Jersey Shore.
Yeah, he wasn't black.
All right, well,
They ain't know how to draw a Spanish nigga back then. They ain't know what color to
Nigga
use.
Puerto Rican.
That nigga looking like Sammy Sosa and shit. Make sure you put that shit right there so they'll know what we talk about.
I got him. All right, man. Also this week, man, Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, the charges were dropped against Kenneth Walker, man. Shout out to that, man. He was being charged with he's been charged with assault on an officer. He's also been charged with attempted murder. He would not be retried for these charges, and he was granted immunity. He was not granted immunity though,
That
so
shit took long as hell.
he
didn't
can
it?
still be sued in a civil suit from the officer who he shot for like emotional distress and things of that nature. But as far as going to
I'm
jail
pretty
for what
sure
he
he
did,
gonna
I ain't got
try
no
to
yeah,
money.
they definitely gonna try to sue him. I
Yeah,
mean, he
they gonna
made
try
money
to sue
from
him.
the suit, his civil suit. So I can see the officer who lost his job and his family and had protests outside. He's definitely suing.
Nigga, how you gonna sue me? You ran up in the wrong house.
Hey, that's the way the American law works.
Your bitch ass ran up in the wrong house.
You ran up in my house and you shot
and
my
you tried
girlfriend.
to shoot and kill me, and I shot you first.
And now you get to sue me for emotional distress because I didn't.
What emotional distress? If
Nigga,
anybody emotional, I am.
and he won his case for emotional distress.
That's crazy.
So now it's like two-way street. It's fucked up. I mean, I wish he would have got the immunity, because to me, I know that officer is going for that. Like everybody,
He definitely gonna go for it.
But shout out
Making
to
the
that.
grass.
And this week in COVID-19 updates, 29.3 million U.S. cases, 886,000 right here in North Carolina, 98,869 cases right here in Charlotte, and 895 deaths in Charlotte.
How many in Charlotte?
98,869
God damn.
cases.
How many people died?
895.
I remember when it was like 100.
Yeah, when we first started, like last year, it was like 41, 50.
Them shits
It'll
was
go up
going
like
up
1, 2.
every day. Like I was like, damn.
Wow, B.
Here we is a
98,000
year
cases.
later almost, man.
I
It's
wonder how
been
many
almost a
cases
year,
is
bro.
double. Like this your third time or the second time getting COVID.
You know what? I don't even know if they counted like
Y'all
that.
pumping the numbers up.
Bruh, Lord must be blessing us because we've been coming back to the same place.
I mean, we don't really do much though. I mean, you
Been-
work.
Yeah, let's knock on wood.
You
The
work.
government gonna see this. He
I
gonna be
was
like,
like,
all right,
oh yeah, we
COVID
forgot.
on these
We forgot
niggas.
those niggas.
They gonna hear this. Dad,
Uh-huh.
the niggas I listen to in North Carolina still haven't gotten COVID.
Ah,
Really, son.
man.
Really. Yeah, man, Maryland's uplifting their restrictions. So as of Friday, their indoor venues and their outdoor venues, the capacity have been uplifted to 50%. So they're going to be having, that's concert halls and things like arenas. So you might start to see fans at Wizards games, Oriole games, things of that nature. Also, capacity limits have been completely uplifted in restaurants, bars, and gyms. So they're up to 100% in Maryland. The only thing they're keeping is the mask. So you still have to wear your mask. So if you listen to us, you live in the Maryland area, you probably already knew that. That's as of Friday. So that happened over the weekend. And that's all I had at COVID, man. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is the one I'm getting.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, shut the fuck
It's a
up.
one shot.
We might as well say body landing right now. God damn it.
My mother goes in May to get her.
What, Johnson Johnson?
I don't know which one she did.
About y'all 5 years later.
I'll be in this motherfucker. Hey, James, what's up?
Nah.
Right. Hey, man.
If you took the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and you turned into a zombie, you are reliable for a lawsuit. Come
I
get
seen
it.
a meme of a gremlin doing the Michael Jackson Thriller routine after it said niggas a couple months after they take the vaccine, and it's the gremlin.
Man. Oh man.
All right, Johnny, man, go ahead.
All right, man. So
Sad.
if you're living under the rock, they said Moneybag Joe signed them checks.
Hey.
Oh, he did? Moneybag Joe. Stupid.
So $1,400 for people making under $80,000 or less.
Talking about them kids.
And then them kids, for each dependent, you getting $1,400. And here go the little, I guess you could say the fine print. Tax credit for 2021 for your dependents. You can go ahead and take your shits as a monthly payment throughout the year.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can get $300 a month per kid, $325 or $350 if the kid is under 6. But I don't know about the rest, because I don't know if that means that you can't clip that money next year when you file your taxes.
Damn,
Because they basically give you that money for your taxes early.
This nigga about to
hey,
nut.
I'm about to go get a kid right quick. I'm about to
Don't
adopt
do
one.
that.
That nigga is not pulling out anymore.
But your check won't be as big next year. Your refund check won't be as big next
Nigga,
year.
that's $300
I
a
just
week.
want my regular shit, man. I'm good on all that other shit they trying to give us. I
That's
don't need
$300 a week, nigga.
month.
Oh.
Unless you got a whole bunch of kids.
Well, that's another income, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Maybe there's another.
Yeah,
income.
and their kid will be under 6
Oh, they gotta be under 6 though.
to get the $350. I think it's $350
So
or
you would get
$325.
that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna claim it.
What?
I'm just gonna get it next year because basically they're giving you the credit that you would receive on your income tax return
They
for
giving you in
next year.
advance.
Let me borrow a child.
Did you see that nigga face though?
I do probably got one up in Greensboro. You can have.
Oh,
Whoa,
word.
You just gotta go get the test.
All right. That's a damn shame, but all right. I'll claim it for an extra 3.
Nigga probably about 11 or 12 right now.
Whoa.
Hey, you ain't shit.
Whoa.
This
Oh,
nigga ain't
man.
shit at the highest
But-
order.
You should. Some people already got their checks. Well, we recording this on a Friday. Don't tell nobody.
Hey man, damn.
Just told everybody. There you go.
Hey,
But some
secrets
people might
out.
already have their check. Somebody might not.
I
But you
wanna
should be
know what
getting it
these
soon if you don't.
motherfuckers are doing to get an early check, man. I hate you early
I
check.
think it just depends on your
motherfuckers.
bank, man, or who you filed your taxes
Who you
with.
got your bank with? Let us know. If you got an early check, let us know.
I'm set up a
I want to know
GoFundMe. Man.
everything you did.
Facts.
I'm set up a GoFundMe. I gotta tell these like I'm gonna go somewhere and get trapped there and set up a GoFundMe. Like yo,
That's not gonna work.
went to Miami for spring break, then had the cash to get back because I was waiting for the stimmy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get a quick 5 G's to get a flight back to Charlotte. You know what I mean?
I think the best GoFundMe ever created was that black dude who created a GoFundMe for white people to send him back to Africa. And I still didn't even.
How
I
much
still
money that
didn't
nigga
even
make?
check up. I have no idea because I never
That
checked
nigga
up
probably
on
in
it.
Nigeria chilling, living
But
like a king.
I promise you, that was the best GoFundMe I've ever heard of.
Do you think that'll work?
Nigga in
Bruh,
Zamunda.
I'm pretty sure some white people paid that man like, you know what? One less moon cricket over here. Let's get let's get him out of here.
Probably.
Let's get him out of here.
You stupid, man. All right, man. Also, the House passed legislation that has to go through the Senate to get passed, which will strengthen gun laws in southern states. So pretty much what it does is it's a thing called the Charleston loophole, where the FBI has 3 days to run a background check on you if you want to purchase a weapon. Now they're extending that for 10 days, so giving the FBI a little bit more time to vet these people before they purchase their weapons. But it still has to pass the Senate, which it should, being that the Senate is ran by the Democrats, but you never know.
Yeah.
So if you out here trying to purchase a weapon and you got mental health issues, they're going to run background checks on you.
That's a damn
You
good.
didn't have to get one, right?
Nah, because I ain't got mental health issues.
Well, black people don't go see a therapist anyway, so
That's
we
true,
good.
too. All right.
Nigga,
Also,
I don't have
daylight
mental
savings
health
time.
issues. At least I
Daylight
don't think
savings
so.
time was yesterday if you listen to this podcast on a Monday. But the Senate also has passed legislation that has to go through the House trying to end daylight savings time, and will just stay the same year-round without
Please do.
changing the time
I
twice
am
a
tired
year.
If you
this
think
shit.
about it, it's kind of stupid.
They said
It's
it
the
makes people
stupidest shit.
happier.
It makes people happier.
Yeah, they said it
And
makes people happier.
What reason?
More sunlight.
More sunlight.
Yes, man, that vitamin D, bro. That shit.
So
But
why
you're
don't we just
changing the
stay-
time to do what? Fuck with us?
well,
yeah.
I thought it was for farming originally. I thought that's what they did it for.
And then I read an article
Farming.
saying they did
Oh,
it
yeah.
to conserve energy.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Either
mean,
way
it
it
should-
go, it's lame as fuck. It should always be the same time all the time.
It should be, man. 'Cause I
Like
used to
in
hate
Arizona.
when the hour would go back or 4, whatever it was, and it'd be dark as hell when we get out of school or something.
Because technically, when we get out of work in the wintertime, it's still 7 o'clock. Like, it's still the
Yeah.
other time.
I feel
but
like
they-
it naturally does it anyway. Like,
It does. So it does get, it stays lighter later, and it'll get, darker earlier as we go around the sun.
yeah,
And if you really like mentally think about it, like you're getting off work when they change the time, when they move the time up, because we're going back. So when they move the time up and you're getting off at 5 and it's dark, it's truly 6. So you would have been off an hour ahead anyway.
Yeah.
If they would have
that's
just
why I'm
kept it.
staying up too late or either going to bed too
Either
early.
way it go, it don't make sense. I want to be
No,
on
it don't make
California
sense.
time.
Yeah, so they got Arizona,
California
Hawaii,
time lasts all
Guam,
day.
California-
Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands don't practice daylight savings
California
time.
days are different because I feel like they started earlier
Them shits last
all fucking day. It feel like
Yeah.
the longest day of my
If
life.
You've never been
I
to
think that we
California.
stuck on Eastern time.
You gonna,
I guess them
niggas
niggas be like, yo, the day flying by, but we over there. I guess because we ain't we not working either.
Yeah.
So
What, when
time
we were
not
up there?
flying. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I mean they seem like the longest days, but like to maybe a local time flew by.
Right, because I
You know
remember
what
when
I'm
people were
saying?
texting me and shit from when we was out there, people was texting me, and it's like 9 a.m. I'm just now waking up, getting used to things, and they already on their lunch break.
Yeah, I don't know. It just even
That's depressing, dog. It's like, nigga, I'm just getting up. Nigga,
When
I've
we
been
first
up
went
for
to
6
California, that
hours.
shit was weird. When we went out there last year or 2 years ago.
you gotta adjust and like maybe such and such ain't up
Yeah.
or something like that.
Right.
Dog, I remember I woke up and I could have sworn it was late. I was like, damn, it got to be late. Motherfucker, it was like 10
Right.
o'clock.
We watched the UFC
Like,
fight,
what?
and usually here the UFC fights are over at 1 a.m.
Nigga.
It was like,
They UFC
like
fight
niggas were
at
still
7,
getting into the
8.
bar and shit when the fight was over. I was like, I don't know what the hell we about to do.
My ass
That's
went to
crazy.
sleep and woke up.
Yeah,
And was
man.
able
we
to
ended
get
up,
it in.
having,
It still
that?
was good,
What
right?
was that?
It
Long
still
Beach.
I
Long
took a
Beach.
nap too, and it was still good for
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
Shout out to Sweet Kish. We still follow each other on Instagram.
Shout out to them.
Okay, I follow her. I think she unfriended me a long time ago.
Who's Sweet Kid?
It's some girl we met out there. It
Oh.
was her brother, her
The
his
black
wife.
group we met.
Yeah.
They was
They
cool,
was cool
as
as
fuck,
hell,
man.
yeah.
They
Which
gave
one?
us.
The black dude. Did y'all met or the black
This was
dude
like
we
a
met?
couple years ago. We met a
first year we
black
went out
dude
to
out
LA.
there.
You
and
remember the black dude we met?
Yes.
That-
Hey, homie,
Yo,
where
this
y'all
nigga-
from?
This nigga was
from
trying
Charlotte,
to put us
North
on
Carolina.
all the game.
Listen,
yeah.
if you hear, it's hella Mexicans, cuz.
Nah, you remember he told us he was like
He ever
was
said
like
that's on
y'all ain't
Crip?
from here. Nah, he was like y'all ain't from here, so ain't nobody gonna fuck with y'all. I was like, what?
So
Nigga, who the fuck this man think we are? Like, nigga, everybody's gonna fuck with us. Who you talking about?
Nobody's fucking with. Not on no gang shit.
Nah, that's what he was saying. He was like, ain't nobody gonna fuck with
No,
y'all.
nobody
Ain't
gonna fuck with us on no gang shit. They
And
might fuck up with us on we could get robbed.
Yeah, of course. But you remember he was trying to say, like, if y'all get robbed, they're gonna be mad at the people that robbed y'all.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what kind of hierarchy
Who
is
the
going
fuck
on
did y'all
here?
meet, bruh?
We met
Yeah,
a local.
some dude, man.
We
Some
met a
dude.
local.
He was like,
a
yeah, if
true
y'all
local.
get robbed, the big homies will be mad at them because they ain't even supposed to be doing that. Y'all bringing money to the city. Like, nigga, who are you, bro?
That nigga
We're
was on
not
that
bringing money to
Sherm.
the hood though.
Exactly.
That nigga was on that Kushy
Oh,
Dreams.
did you watch that? Did you watch you watch Snowfall?
No.
Oh.
I just I know a little bit about culture, nigga. I know about that
Said
Sherm.
that nigga was on Kush and Dream.
That's
on
what
that
he
Kushy
said.
Dreams,
Oh, I didn't
bruh.
even peep that. He had to be. That nigga was definitely on Cushy
That
Dreams.
shit got me fucked up right now. I can't
No,
even
it don't.
breathe right.
Oh,
All right, man. All right. What else we got in politics?
That's synthetic ass
Do we have anything else?
All right.
My computer messed up.
Don't tell nobody that though.
I'm lying. It's working.
It's working. All right, man. I had a question for you too.
Oh hell.
Y'all ready?
Oh, what's up? What you got?
I want to know why y'all got up this morning.
Nigga, because the good Lord opened my eyes. What you mean? Like,
Let me
I
see
woke
why I
up.
get up. I mean, I got up. I had to work out. So you know, I had to provide for myself financially. So I had to get up for that.
shut the fuck up. There you go with the perfect answers and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
2, I got up, worked out, so I had to work on myself internally and work on my health and things like that. You feel me? And then I took a nap around 6 a.m. Nah, like around 7:30 I took a nap.
Oh, you went to the early class.
Yeah, I took a nap
you
around
was
like
tripping.
7:30. Woke up at 9 to get this paper, and then I watched Last Chance U. And then I woke up to do this podcast, man. Leisure, you know what I'm saying?
So how many naps you take?
About
'Cause
2
you
a day.
Just woke up like 3 times.
So I wake up, go to the gym,
So that's
and
sleep.
then I take a nap after the gym
That's a
before
nap.
work. And then on my lunch break, I take a nap.
That's another nap.
And then sometimes before I come here, I take a nap.
You's old napping ass nigga.
I'm depressed, man. I gotta take a nap,
That
man.
damn
They say
Kushy
naps help.
dreams.
They say naps help you with your energy.
Nah, he's smoking that Kushy dreams and that shit giving his ass some nap time. He want to go to sleep.
Nah, I was watching this shit called Pitch, because I've been watching that for a few days. And the show is about a young black girl who becomes the first pitcher in the Major League Baseball, and she's dealing with a lot. Major League Baseball.
Oh, so
And she's
she
dealing with a
under-
lot, and she wanted to just like escape it all for a night and, you know, just get rid of her responsibilities. And so she was telling the girl that she had escaped with, some young white girl that she met at the bar, you know, she's just telling her, yo, tomorrow I got to get up to do this, do this, do this, and do this. And she was like, well, at least you know why you're getting up in the morning. And when she said that to her, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Because if you think about it, you know, the young girl who's the bartender doesn't even like her job. So she's at a point in her life where she's trying to figure out why the fuck is she even getting up in the morning. As opposed to this girl who's made it to the major league, she's been having a purpose every day. She's woke up ever since she's been a little girl because her dad instilled that to us. So when I asked that question, I was truly asking that question to kind of dig into you guys and see, like, what the fuck do you get up for? Because I remember there was a point in my life where I was just getting up because that's what you do, right? You just get up. You get up and you do shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you just doing it. You going to work and you coming home and you dating women.
Ooh.
and you just living. You going to drink after work. You just living. And you just getting up because you getting up. You don't have anything to get up for. You get up whenever you want to get up.
Yeah.
And that's your life. But then something changes about you when you start to have a passion and a purpose. Like Johnny said, then something clicked in my mind. I started getting up earlier to run. When I started getting up earlier to run, I realized I got more hours in my day as opposed to laying in bed till 30 minutes before I needed to get ready to get to work and just barely getting to work on time, doing my 8 hours and then pushing time to this limit. So I'm limiting my time already. So from that moment on, I started to see that. And with that time, I started to use that extra time to just educate myself on different things and then started to figure out what the fuck am I doing? That's the question I started to ask myself, even with my 9 to 5. I was like, all right, what am I doing here? Like, why am I here?
You did that this week?
No, I did this early on in life. This is
okay.
probably like close to 30. I started thinking this way about 29, 30. Like, what am I getting up for? You know what I'm saying? What am I passionate about? Like, the job I have is a great job. If it wasn't for this job, I probably wouldn't work because I don't want to work anywhere else. Because I get up for that. You know what I'm saying? I get up for this show. I get up for working out. I get up to be the better person because I got a goal now in life, as opposed to rolling through life trying to live out another person's goal. I feel like, and this is no disrespect to anyone at all, but I feel like if you're waking up and you don't know what you're getting up for, and you don't know why you're married, and you don't know why you date, and you don't know why you got the job you got, you just know you're supposed to have it, then you're following that regular ass pattern of, hey son, go to college, get you a good job, get married, have some kids, retire, and get a pension. And if that's the life for you, cool. I'm not shitting on that. That is a great life. It's a perfect life. It's an easy life. But I don't think that's the life for me. So when she asked that question, it brought me to damn. You know what I'm saying? Here she is. She get up every day because she got all this shit she's still trying to accomplish while this girl's still trying to figure it out.
Damn, I thought this was an intervention at first. I thought you was trying to tell us something. Like, nigga.
Nah, that's
But
life,
anyways, I feel that though. Like, I mean, if you just getting up just to work a 9 to 5 and all that shit, it doesn't sound like your life is that exciting. And I think people are trying to find more things to cling on to for the purpose of getting up. You know what I'm saying? Like being successful. That's like my man Dave. Shout out my man Dave. He the NC Jill King right now. You know what I'm saying? And all that is he go around doing odd jobs for people. But the odd jobs got him working and making money. You know what I'm saying? So he, before he posts or do anything, he already up 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Just doing odd jobs for other people. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just use him as an example. He gets up for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't want to sound mundane, like I don't get up for no damn reason. Of course I do. But it's just like, I don't know. I just didn't think of it that deeply, you know what I'm saying?
No, I knew you wouldn't. I knew you
get up
wouldn't.
to go to work, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to get up too early because I don't want to be up too early before work. Because it's like if you got hours before work, you're going to be dreading those hours until you got to go to work. It's just like, ugh.
Do you think the pandemic made you more driven? Because I remember when you first came on the show, you had like 4 jobs.
Oh, yeah.
You had like 4 jobs, and then you was about to start this business, dipping shoes, which I still don't feel like that's out the window. It's just on the back burner.
I just
so
been on some chill.
Yeah, do you feel like that kind of sparked something in you that you didn't even like know was there?
Well, I'm gonna be very real with y'all. When I first started the show, I ain't really have like a good direction about things. I had 4 jobs, nigga, because I had to have 4 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just, that's how shit was at that time, you know what I'm saying? And I thank God that, you know, he don't switch that around for me, you know what I'm saying? But still and yet, you know, I mean, it's just like, you know, you get up and you do your things how you do them. I don't think that deeply, but I know that there's people that do, and I believe that's where the winners are. Them the people out here that's winning shit, you know what I'm saying? That's out here focusing and trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? If you getting up for that reason alone, then I applaud you for that. But, you know, if you a nigga out here that don't know why you getting up, then I suggest you find that
You'd
reason.
be surprised. People do that shit, man. Yeah. I work with people that been working in the same position for 25 years straight.
Yeah.
And they was like, you know, it just snuck up on me. I just kept doing the same thing every day, everything. Next thing you know, I've been here 25 years.
And I do want to make this clear. I don't say any of that to shit on anybody, because that is a great life for people who don't know. Getting up, going to work, coming home to a house, knowing that you can pay the bills, coming home to a lovely wife and kids, and that's it. That is a great life. That's because everybody don't want the same life. Everybody don't want to have the same fucking goals.
It's less stressful if you content.
Yes.
But if you somebody that kind of like a procrastinator, where you want more for yourself, but you just don't know how to reach that goal, that's when you get stressed out.
And those are the people I'm speaking to.
Mm-hmm.
Those people who are doing something, I don't care how much you make, but those people who are doing something and they know somewhere inside that this is not where they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And as for those people who have a family and have a life, they could still have goals outside of monetary. Monetary goals aren't the only thing people get up for. You get up for health goals. You get up for educational goals. If you want to see the world, like, what is it that you want to do? Because we all were kids at one time. There's something we all wanted to do one day.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it doesn't always have to be monetary. But once you find that spark, something that gets you up, no matter what the fuck that shit is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like that's the thing that's going to drive you into being, you know what I'm saying? Just
you know what it is, too?
You're going to stand out from the rest.
This motherfucker right here. Just slow your life down, man. I was thinking about that shit this week a lot.
Oh, you talking about a phone?
Yeah. I was thinking about that shit last week a lot. I'm like, all right, all the people I make connection with throughout the day. I'm at work. I'm sending emails. Maybe I go through maybe 50 or 70 emails a day. Then I'm having a conversation with the girl I'm talking to. We going back and forth. And then at that same time, I might be in a group chat with my boys that we talk about UFC. So I'm sitting here talking about, shut the fuck up, bitch. And then I move over to them like, the nigga got knocked the fuck out. And then you might hit me up. So now me and you having a conversation throughout the day. And then I might be having a group chat with another set of people. Or somebody hit me up on Instagram. I'm like, throughout that day, I done made so much contact with so many people through this one device. By the end of the day, you drain.
You are drained.
You drain because you going through all these different personalities, having different types of conversations. And like I said, some might be high temper, some might be you chilling, but it's like you going back and forth, changing emotions so quick.
Mm-hmm.
it sucks. And then it's like at the point where you just gotta cut your fucking phone off sometimes to get what you need done.
That's what people was hating on me for a little bit when I got off social media, but that's
Yeah.
why I did it, because at the end of the day, I felt like social media was one of them things that you had to keep running back to. Oh yeah, you post one thing, but then like say you posted, you want to check how many likes you got on it. Then you gonna run back to check how many likes you got on, and somebody hit you up and say some other shit. It just keep going on.
Yeah.
It's just a
never
ongoing
ending.
thing that you gotta be on your shit like this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this. So I just put it the fuck down.
And if you
You got to, man.
and
just
if you
put it
can
down.
do that, you know what I'm saying? I know for me and what I do outside of work, you know what I'm saying, I can't afford to really not be on top of it. So like if it wasn't something that I had to tap into every single day to try to connect with people, to get them in this door to listen to us, then I would definitely turn the phone off. And when I get to that point with this show, I would definitely be either turning the phone off and handing that account over to somebody so they can manage that shit. But I feel that. Nah, it's my phone. Like I hate that I work off my phone. That's why I work off my computer a lot to get away from the phone. It's just that everything has gotten so good. Like the user interface for social media is made for phones. So I try to network as much as I can on my computer so I can still like engage with our audience and do everything else I need to do, but not be distracted by notifications. But then sometimes the page don't load.
Right.
The Instagram page ain't the same as it is on your phone or Facebook. So it's just like they keep you on that phone.
And then you get on to look up something. Next thing you know,
Next
you're
thing
on
you
your
know, you
phone
ain't
for
looked it
25
up.
minutes.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, what the fuck was I on here for in the first place?
Exactly.
You
One
can't
thing-
remember.
One thing I like to do is I like to look up shoes and fashion. I love that shit. I don't know
me
why, but I will spend an hour and some change just looking up shoes and fashion and clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Window shopping online is fucking dope.
It's so easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be like the thing that you looking for or the thing that you actually want, they got on the internet, but you can't find it nowhere in the store.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you take your pick with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But there are times where, like, say I'm at work, I'll lock my phone in the office.
Yeah.
I'll lock my phone in the office.
Just be productive.
Yeah, and just go get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get this money, so that's what I'm about to do.
Right.
And I'll go back to my phone and see I got about 40 missed calls. They be like, why you ain't got your phone on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean? Like, I'm at work. I hate when people call me at work, too. Like, that's stupid. Stop calling me while I'm at work.
Yeah,
please.
I can't talk to you.
It's stupid. Definitely, if you know I'm at work, yeah, just stop it. Just stop.
But let me not stay here too long because we can go a lot of different ways.
Word.
But I just wanted to touch base with you guys, man. Just check in with y'all, man. Y'all sound to be in sound-minded body. Everything sound good, though, man.
Shit.
Everybody here get up for it.
I got demons, nigga.
Everybody
Well, I
got
suggest
demons.
you and your white ladies handle that.
All right. Speaking of white people, that was the top thing this week, man. Harry and Meghan. Their interview with Oprah was the viral thing of the week. Now, I'm going to be
man.
real with y'all niggas.
Oh, man.
I ain't watched this shit. I watched the highlights.
There's a
Me
lot
too.
of racism things going around this week. I don't know what the fuck going on.
It's the world we live in,
Yeah,
bruh.
man. But to the royal family, y'all on some shit. Y'all acting like y'all pictures can't use some help. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at them pictures, man, of some of them people, man. God damn, y'all need some sun or something.
So this
Motherfuckers
week,
look terrible.
Meghan and
Bloodline
Harry.
strong.
If y'all haven't been keeping up, because I haven't been keeping up, but Meghan and Harry, the Prince and the Duchess, Sussex.
Sussex.
They ended up moving back to
what?
California. I think they ended up moving to America. I think it was last year reported on it. They ended up staying in Tyler Perry's house for 3 months.
What the fuck, man? Tyler Perry, what you doing?
Right,
man?
and this is just like I'm skimming to how we got to this interview, but basically,
From Buckingham Palace
Right.
to
They wanted
Tyler
a-
Perry.
Tyler, can I wear the Medea wig just one time?
so
We
basically,
love the movies. We love the movies.
So they wanted to get away from the tabloids and the media over there in England, man, and so they came here to just kind of take that break, and ended up denouncing the family and saying they won't be taken apart in the construct of that family. So Oprah did a sit down with them.
Ain't
and
no seasoning over there. Prince Harry don't got used to the seasoning. He like,
bro,
God
they got
damn, they
shepherd's
don't
pie."
cook like this.
Oh,
Damn,
yeah,
not in
right.
Buckingham. Not in
Right.
Buckingham.
Megan was raised by her black mama.
Yeah, boy. She got the Creole. She got
Probably.
the turmeric. What else is season?
Turmeric is
She
good.
got everything over there. He like, God damn, Megan.
But they so they did a sit down with Oprah, and just uncovering some things. I feel like we all kind of just figured because those are white people and she married a white man and his family, but just uncovering how there was a lot of racial things going on as far as Meghan and Harry. They weren't granted protection for their child nor Meghan. Eventually, they stripped protection from Harry as well.
Damn.
There was discussions about, well, how dark do you think the baby might be? There was also
What?
this,
like she dark.
yeah. She
Hold
not
up,
that dark.
hold up. Can you backtrack on a couple of things? You
All
say
right.
they stripped protection of the baby from Prince Harry?
I didn't understand. Do you know
What
why?
the fuck?
I don't know why they took the security detail off.
I don't know if that was a race
Oh,
thing.
you saying so? They just saying he won't be protected. Like
Yeah,
the
they
rest
were
of the
saying,
family.
yeah, we'll protect these people, but we want to protect the child and you, Megan. And then eventually, I think it rolled over to, well, shit, if you're gonna join her, then they not gonna protect their son either. I think that's how it went.
Oh, that's fucked
I
up.
think that's how it went.
Well, when you born black, you got like
Right.
3% thug in you anyway. So we don't need no protection,
Probably.
cuz. We don't need no protection over here. We protect ourselves.
So that was a thing. The skin tone of the baby was something that was mentioned.
I don't blame him for leaving either. That nigga
And
never
di-
can be king.
No,
He
he
can't
can't.
be king?
Nah, like because
Oh,
his
that's some bullshit.
brother is in line. But first the grandma gotta die, and then it's two people in front of William right now. It's the grandma who's the queen. But once she died, I think Prince Charles takes over.
Man, you
He
don't
got
know.
boys.
But Prince Charles old as hell, and then once Prince Charles dies, then William can take over.
I was about to say all
But
of
then
them look
William
like they
got a
too-
son. William got two sons, I think. So his sons are next in line. So Harry will never be unless he kill his nephews, and then he might have a chance.
Harry don't want to be.
Yeah. So
My
I mean,
thing
might as
is-
well come to America.
All the motherfuckers look like they got a foot out the grave. Don't nobody look
Yo,
like they
the
got longer
queen
than 30
look
minutes.
old as fuck. I
Right,
kept
she
seeing
is
her
old,
pictures.
but they saying that she don't want to. They saying that she gonna wait till Charles died before she died because she don't want Charles to ever be king.
Oh,
She gonna wait
how
till
she gonna
Charles
decide
died,
that? How she gonna decide that?
Like she ain't gonna
Holding
die.
on for dear life, bro.
What's she doing? Having
Man.
conversations with God? Like,
Hey,
hey,
bro,
not
you-
today, bro.
She
I got a
praying for
couple
like
more
hell.
days.
Please let Charles die today.
Ooh, I feel
That royal
COVID-ish.
family, that shit have been crooked for a minute, bro. They
Beasley.
didn't want,
What the hell?
they didn't want Diana,
But
Princess Diana to be in
But they
there.
don't.
Oh,
run
I
shit,
was
do
just
they?
finna
I
speak
thought the
on that.
Europeans got a union now.
They do, but the royal family is still like I don't even know how to explain. They like the Kardashians. In America, we celebrate celebrity. They celebrate the royals.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
yeah.
but the royals don't make decisions anymore.
No.
So
They
who-
got parliament for that.
So this is one of those things I didn't give a fuck about. This is also one of those things I
So
was
they-
looking. I was
oh.
looking at Megan like, why are you shocked? Who marries
Yeah,
a white
you
person
right.
don't suspect racism from their family? Like they white people.
So
That's
they
true.
just royal because of their namesake now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
They don't
necessarily.
make no decisions. They just do public appearances and just got a shitload of money and shit.
Oh, that's
And they got lineage. That's why
Yeah.
William. That's why Harry was able to bounce. Like I think his mom left him some money. Princess
Yeah.
Diana left him some money. So
I was just gonna say,
And
it's,
then his wife, an actress.
oh yeah, so she getting
Who,
money.
Megan?
But hold on,
Yeah,
what the
she was
fuck?
on
What- and
Suits.
what was she on last? Is Suits still running?
Yeah, Suits still on. She ain't on Suits no more though.
Okay.
oh well, damn, ain't that something?
That's where I knew her from. Like,
What
that's a
am?
pretty little girl.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But
And then
anyways,
next thing she marrying somebody.
it's been highly speculated that Princess Diana died from the family.
Oh, you think?
Highly speculated. So I'm not saying it's true, but it's been conspiracy around that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been.
It's been conspiracy around that. So we don't know. Maybe Prince Harry, like, hey, he just
That's what they said.
Yeah, he may be
said-
sticking it to the family, and this is the way he doing it by bringing a
Oh,
black
that nigga
baby
give
in
a
the,
fuck.
in the
Nigga over here
bloodline.
hanging out with Jay-Z and shit. He straight.
He hanging out with Jay-Z?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
Shut the
hanging
fuck up.
out. Yeah,
Jay-Z
man.
hanging out with Prince Harry?
Royalty, bro.
Oh, hell, he
Yo,
gonna
Harry,
have on
come
a do-rag in a week.
They stay in Beverly Hills.
Harry, come holler at me. All we
This nigga
do.
a week, he gonna have on a do-rag.
Hey, yo,
a
Harry, you
suede
trying to be
one.
in a new video with me and Yeezy?
Nah, bro.
Yo.
Now they son. I want to see how he gonna come up. Cause he's not gonna come
No,
up.
I hope the
royal at
daughter is
all.
darker than the other one. So
Oh, the son about white.
yeah,
Man, this
I wouldn't know. He looked like Blake Griffin.
It's a
Yeah.
whole man.
That's what he
Lighter.
gonna look like when he
That
get
nigga
older.
like
Blake
Tyler
Griffin.
Hero.
Tyler
damn.
Heroes. No. All right, I'm moving on. Oh, we're not off race, man. This week in racism, man, Myles Leonard, center from the Miami Heat, was on Call of Duty. Now, hey, fellas out there, y'all play Call of Duty. Y'all know how I get heated. Man, this mug, not Tyler here. I'm getting confused. This Myles Leonard called one of the guys he was playing against on Twitch on a live feed a Jewish racial slur, and he was quickly fined $50,000. I think it was $50,000 he was fined
And suspended.
And now he's going through racial diversity. I figured out.
How many times I've been called a nigga on
I was just gonna say.
Okay, so this is
Since
the
when
thing.
when the hell this shit way more than that?
So
damn.
This is what happens with Jewish people. They have like a council, a union set up for this shit. So as soon as something like this happens, they snap to it. Hey, he said it. You know, so they have like, you cannot use hate speech against Jews. If you say anything hateful towards a Jew and people hear that shit, you could be sued quickly. They have a committee for this.
Good for them.
Niggas don't.
We need a Negro committee.
We do need a
Negro
community shit, but niggas can't pay the money that was donated to them to the families that need it. So niggas got other issues outside of people calling us niggas. It's so many issues.
Damn, this world ain't fair.
You sound
Niggas
like
gotta
you sound like a
organize.
nigger. That's why I just killed you, nigga. All on Call of Duty.
And we just
Man,
be
did
eating that shit
did y'all
online.
hear about the Red Dead Redemption shit that's going on right now?
Hell
Okay,
no.
so apparently,
I be on RDR all day.
okay, is your character black?
Nah, I got a white guy.
See, that's a problem right there. But anyways, if you got a black character in Red Dead Redemption, they lassoing them.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they lassoing them, and it's getting out of hand. So they done took the ropes out of Red Dead Redemption.
I don't play online.
If you do, you getting lassoed.
Yeah, I might have to
You
get
a black
online.
character. It's bruh, real talk. It's don't got real bad. It's like no black characters can be in there without
Because they
somebody.
getting lassoed.
Yeah, they getting lassoed. They getting roped, and that shit is fucked up.
Hey, it's funny, though.
Is it? Is it?
I mean, it's fucked up and it's funny at the
It's
same
because
time.
it's probably some 8-year-old kids.
Nigga, I got a black character. Now technically, I ain't.
You got
played-
lasso, Jared?
I ain't played Red Dead Redemption in a while. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while, but I'm gonna get on the mic and I'm gonna kirk out. Somebody try to lasso me.
Get this
Fuck
rope
that.
off me.
I've never really been
Get this
been
rope
mad.
off me, honky.
I never really got mad because I would be playing like Madden and 2K, and the white boys be like, "Shit, nigga, pass the ball, nigga. Shit, what's up, nigga?" Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
they just be getting
And
that
it's
shit on
always
so
somebody
smooth.
overusing it that ain't black.
Yeah.
Always.
Yes.
You
Always.
see an Asian person.
Always.
Also,
we can tell by your voice you ain't black.
Right.
We can tell by the content and how you use the word.
how you
that
place
ain't
nigga,
black.
the swag on the
Yeah.
nigga,
You can't place.
how you roll off the A.
You can't place a nigga word indirectly. We gonna know. We
Right.
gonna know that shit.
But also this week in racism, man, I want to play this clip. John Shatner, ex-CEO of Papa John's, has been going through his own diversity training.
I mean, again, you have
This
a
nigga just
Take me
snitched
back
on
to a
himself
few
the
years ago when you
hardest
start to
way
see
ever.
these headlines coming out and smearing your good name. How did you feel at the time when you were
Smearing your
seeing these
good name.
headlines?
Smearing your good name.
It was never good.
It was
first
never
of all.
Right.
Go
Niggas
ahead.
just got stuffed crust.
state of shock.
Smearing that stuff.
Hold on. That shit good though. That shit good.
That nigga came out with that stuff crust.
Unbelievable.
though, didn't he? Bitch ass. What'd he say?
I couldn't understand it. I mean, again, you have a public board that paints its chairman complicit, passive, or active. They paint the founder as a racist. They know he's not a racist. It's just unbelievable. And I used to lay in bed just going, how did they do this? And we've had 3 goals for the last 20 months to get rid of this N-word in my vocabulary and dictionary and everything else because it's just not true. Figure out how they did this
Okay,
and
stop
get
the
on with
video.
my life. If Papa John's would just
Niggas gotta have a curator or something for when they start speaking. Like you, there's no fucking way. You telling me
Right.
you didn't roll what you was gonna say or pass a couple of your homeboys,
Hey, no,
and they
Right.
didn't tell you this
Now, if
wasn't a
Trump
good
stood
idea.
over there for 4 years and didn't drop the N-word in front of us, Anybody could do it.
Yeah, that is true. If
No,
anybody
this-
was gonna drop
This
one,
nigga said he spent the last 20 months trying to get the N-word out
Out
his
of the
vocabulary, out his dictionary.
That Trinidad James shit. Nigga.
Don't believe me, just watch.
This sound like a nigga that say
April,
nigga a
that's
lot.
my shit. Turn it up.
Nigga. That
Nigga,
spit-
20
don't
months?
believe me, just watch. That nigga is spitting.
They had to go to John. They were like, all right, John, you saying nigga a lot. Nigga, I know.
Maybe
Nigga, I know this.
Bro, it took him
I'm
20
trying
months.
to stop.
They say it only take 21 days to stop an addiction. It took this nigga 20 months.
20 months. That nigga was saying
How you
nigga like
think he-
a
how you
Like,
think
bro,
he
it's
greeted
easier to
Shaq?
stop smoking than it is to stop saying nigga.
How you think he greeted
you,
Shaq?
you might be right.
What's up, my nigga?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
what's up,
It's
Shaq?
like,
Big
damn,
Diesel?
nigga, you big in real life.
That nigga was like, what's up, man? Nigga. How you doing, man? You all good? My nigga. You know what I'm saying? What are you saying over there? I got a little cough, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. My bad.
Ooh, I just can't get this racism up out of me,
Hey,
boy.
you
This
know
shit
he
is
be mad
killing
till
me.
you probably whispering that nigga when he mad at him.
I can't
Damn,
stand these.
Yeah.
Niggas big.
Oh, you know you used to get mad at your mom and cuss out your mom on the low when you go to your room.
Room? Oh man, he used to tell mom
Sorry,
up
we-
in the room.
Bro,
Look
I
at
used
this
to
office.
I
won't like
shadow
you.
box everything in my room. My mama made me mad.
Oh,
I'm
I
talking
can
about
see James.
swinging on everything. Swing. I remember one time she bust up in the door and caught me swinging. Who the hell you swinging at? You like,
Nigga like Trey and Boys in the
Oh,
Hood.
yeah.
you like, oh.
Oh, shit.
Or like Sean Wayne's and Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah,
When
you
that nigga knocked out all them kids.
You still gonna get your ass whipped.
Calling your mom ugly and shit.
Get on my nerves.
Damn, you don't call your mama ugly?
Yeah.
You was an evil man. I ain't gonna call your mama ugly. You came from her. You ugly too.
Next up on the races of
No
the week.
respect, man. I had no respect, man.
Oh man.
All right, man. Dr. Seuss says, you know what? We not racist. We just gonna get ahead of our racism. So Dr. Seuss is removing some books from the print. They're not gonna print these books anymore due to insensitive imagery.
Sounds
books
like
you
a smart
ask?
racist.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, smart racist.
Smart
Yeah.
racist.
What books you ask? Not any of the popular names, but let's see. And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street is one, and If I Ran the Zoo is the other. Now, and to think I saw it on Mulberry Street features an Asian man with one of those Raiden-looking hats with chopsticks eating from a bowl. Not sure what he's eating. And then Ran the
Probably
Zoo
noodles.
features two
Now that's
African
racist.
men in grass skirts
They got
with
rap
their
snack
hair
noodles now.
tied up
They got
in
rap
a
snack
ponytail.
noodles?
Master P got his own noodle brand now.
Oh,
Man,
rap snack noodles.
Get the fuck out of here. Good, keep going.
Nigga got the Hootie Hoo cereals coming out.
Hootie Hoo cereal.
For real, bro.
I think I did see that. I think I did see the
wanted
Hootie Hoos.
So they're getting rid of those. A couple other books they also listed was McElgott's Pool. Never heard of these. On Beyond Zebra, Scrambled Egg Super, and The Cat's Quizzer.
Damn, Dr. Seuss is racist
Right.
as shit. Why the fuck you got all these names that we gotta take racist
Well,
shit
the
out
only
of?
ones I know was Green Eggs and Ham,
Right.
The Cat in the Hat, and One Fish, Two Fish, Red
What was
Fish,
the-
Blue
when the
Fish.
qu-
Do
when
you
the
like
cats
niggas
quiver?
Sam I am?
Do you like niggas?
I do not like them in a hat.
I do not like them in a cat. I do not like them in the back of anything. A bus, nothing. I don't give a fuck. It's crazy,
Or
man.
would you like niggas if you put them in chains?
Right. I do love them on a rope.
That's suitable. That's terrible.
Also,
terrible.
man, I came
Dr. Seuss
across
rolling over his grave.
I came across
Nigga
this.
like, damn, they got me.
No, your people got saving your ass.
Yeah, they saving
They
your
saving
ass,
your
your
legacy.
racist ass.
But I came across something else this week, and I kind of skimmed over it, man. But it read that they were. I don't know how they're doing this. I think they're gonna ban Pepe Le Pew. If y'all don't remember what that was or who
this
that
nigga
was.
Pepe.
So they pet.
Pepe Le Pew was this cartoon. He was a skunk, and he was chasing this
This
cat.
nigga
and
Pepe,
he was
man.
in love with this cat,
Right.
but he never really like hollered at her. He kind of forced himself on
No,
her, like
no.
niggas at bike rally at
He
Myrtle
was trying
Beach.
to. He was trying to get the cat to love her.
Yes,
Love
he
him.
was. He was.
That's
what
what he
women
was
say
trying
they
to
won't.
do. But the way he went about it just wasn't right.
Nigga wrap that stank ass tail around her.
He did do that.
See, because it's just bad, man. Pepe Le Pew was bad. I can agree with that. I could agree with canceling Pepe Le Pew because this nigga tried to rape the cat. Okay,
Yeah,
he
did
tried.
try to take that shit.
She told him no on multiple occasions. She sent all the signs. He just didn't get them.
Right.
No, he got him. He got him.
Oh, he got him. He
He's
just
like, fuck
ignored
that
him.
shit, bitch.
He ignored him.
Excuse me.
But you know, it's just I went on a tangent this week saying like people are canceling these cartoons when they've been racist. It's just funny to me because where's this shit coming from now? We should have been on this shit. Like, this shit is fucking racist. Tom and Jerry got a movie in 2021.
Yeah, that shit on HBO Max.
Yes. They have a movie.
I'm watching it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching it too.
Yeah.
But if I see a black lady in some damn, get out of here, Thomas.
Monique.
I'm gonna be mad.
If I see Monique in that movie
Viola Davis
in 2020,
Say it be Monique playing Precious Mama. Get out of here, Thomas. Get your bitch ass. You seen that shit you did in the kitchen?
Hey, remember
I
Monique
should have
kept
bust
calling
your ass.
Charlemagne Leonard?
oh, she still does.
Why
Listen,
she call him
Leonard,
Leonard.
because that's his real name.
She
Oh,
was
damn.
trying, like, when she came on the Breakfast Club about that Netflix shit.
First of all, Charlemagne the God is Charlemagne the Gay. And we not even gonna talk about anything. I want bruh just come out the closet, man. He just scared me sometimes, man.
But I did want to ask, man, because I asked you prior to the show, man. I didn't realize that Looney Tunes was just damn racist.
No, Looney Tunes racist as fuck, bruh. Go look up Looney Tunes racist cartoons
unedited,
on
uncut.
YouTube. You will
Oh,
see
I've
them.
so they
seen
got
a
a
few
whole
of those.
YouTube video.
You will
yeah,
see
I've seen
them.
a few from like the 30s and
Yeah,
shit.
I mean, it came out in like 60s, 70s, probably earlier than that.
Yeah, I think they came
know
out in
what
the
I'm saying?
30s, bruh.
Yeah, and that's crazy alone. That's crazy
Yeah.
to know that animation was that good in the fucking
Right, but you gotta
80s
just think
and
about
shit.
that time
Oh,
too,
long
though,
time ago.
man. I mean, we couldn't even drink from the same water fountain, so of course they gonna disrespect us in a cartoon.
You know what?
Yeah, that is true.
Looney
Damn, I never
Tunes-
thought about that.
Looney Tunes come in the heyday of political cartoons. You remember political cartoons back in the day when they used to have like political satire and shit in
Yeah.
them, and they would always have like a black man with a watermelon or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's Looney Tunes come from that day and age.
Okay, got
That
it.
day and age.
Right.
So when they was doing shit like that, they like, oh, this is regular shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Not knowing
I
like
ain't
20
canceling the
years later
Toon
that we was
Squad,
gonna
bruh.
catch up and be equals on some shit. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't thinking of it. You know what I'm saying?
So they had to go
Shit
back and
was
just kind
suitable.
of rearrange
Yeah.
the way they were shooting this shit.
Yeah, shit was suitable back then, and that lets you know the status of America.
I think that's funny because our parents, not our parents, but our parents
Yeah.
watched this shit.
Yeah.
So there was a point in time where, like, although it was racist, it was like, well, this is what it is, and so we do enjoy the cartoon. We'll watch it as well.
But see, they in that cartoon definitely Tom and Jerry, they were predicting black people as slaves. That lady that worked for the other white lady, because she did work there. That wasn't
Yeah.
her house.
She was
Nah.
a
She
nanny.
came in, cleaned the house, and she worked for the white lady. And
Yeah.
she dressed in rags. She was terrible. You could see her from
The neck down. You
know what
always
I'm
see her
saying?
ankles
You
and her
couldn't see
heels
her
and
face
shit.
or nothing.
Yeah.
She always had on like some slippers and shit,
Yep.
grabbing each end of the dress. Get out of here, Thomas. Y'all know how she used to do. The shit's fucked up.
Nah, this shit is fucked up.
Shit is fucked up.
Now that I think
Hey,
about
man, it was
it.
a different time, bruh. I'll give them some slack. Fuck it. Niggas was racist back then. They doing that shit now. Okay, we got a problem.
But the fact that but I think that speaks to the times. Like I said, people were used to it back then. Like even black people had grown to accept this. These are our cartoons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is what we have to show our kids.
I
I wonder if there was a black cartoon back then. Probably not.
Made by a black person?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Well, you know, there's a really big shift now when it comes to black animators. It's a lot of black animators trying to get their work out there, and I applaud them, man. I applaud them. I love to see drawings of
What's
black
my
people.
nigga from the
or
Boondocks?
drawing-
Eric Magruder?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's people past Eric Magruder. It's very good animators out here, bro, that don't get no shine. And these people, these like companies are not picking them up. It's this one that I follow. It's Sands in Time or Black Sands. Shout out to Black Sands,
yeah,
man.
Josh sent me that before.
Yo, Black Sands, dope comic. It take place in Kemet, which is ancient Egypt to people. And you know, it just followed this one kid. I don't know his name, but he supposed to have like some pharaoh powers or whatever. Dope concept. You know what I'm saying? I like it. But see, shit like that wouldn't sell like Kids WB or something like that, because that's not the target market that they're going after.
Put that
You know
bitch
what
on
I'm saying?
YouTube, bro. Crowdfunding.
Of course. And you know what? That shit would get as much love as a Naruto or, you know what I'm saying, as a Dragon Ball Z. It's just people not picking them up. People not backing these fundings. But they'll back a white character or they'll back anything else. Hell, they'll back.
Shit, South Park been on for 30 years.
Yeah.
And that shit is so fucking offensive.
I was about to say South Park is terribly racist.
And Family Guy's a
Family
right
Guy
below
is
it.
right behind it.
Yeah.
Yes, Family Guy is right behind
And I
it.
watched the hell out of this shit.
And what's so crazy is Cleveland, for the longest time, didn't even know.
Yeah, was a white man.
Was a white man.
yeah.
Didn't even know. And you wouldn't even know if it wasn't for Black Lives Matter, because he stepped down because of that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, a lot of this stuff
A
is
lot,
just crazy.
and that's the reason why all of this stuff is happening now. They seen that shift last year.
Right.
They seen the infractions, I guess that would be the word, that could happen if you don't change.
Right.
So instead of, like Dr. Seuss, instead of somebody pointing this out and saying, hey, these books gotta go, let's just cancel the books. We've made money since 1903 they've been printing these books.
Yeah.
We can still get
That's
money
crazy.
off the rest of our
over 100
catalog.
years.
Hey,
We'll
man,
sacrifice
look up
10
how much-
books from that catalog.
Look
for
up
this.
how much Dr. Seuss' net worth is on some real shit. Because if you think about it, since 1903,
Yeah, like this
1903,
his family
this nigga been selling poems.
family is straight. You know what I'm saying?
$75 million is his state worth.
$75 million off some poems, my G. That's
Hmm.
fucking crazy.
I do not like niggas. I don't like them in a hat. I don't like
is
them in the back of the bus.
crazy.
It is crazy, bro.
That's
I wonder how
crazy
much
as
my
fuck.
nigga Jim Henson worth. The nigga that did the Muppets. He probably
Oh,
got-
Jim Henson still get mine.
Yeah, rest in peace, Jim Henson, my nigga.
All right, real quick, man. I'll run down the rest of our list, man. This week, Lady Gaga's dogs. So the reward hasn't been given to the woman who found them. They just want to complete the investigation, saying that the dog napping may have been a gang initiation, and that the
Why I gotta be a gang?
dog
initiation?
walker could have been a part of the gang.
I called
being
that.
initiated.
Nigga walking
I
dogs
called
on crib.
that.
So our blood or something of that nature.
I called that.
But
On Pyro
you all
Mix.
called that.
I called that.
You two both played out the scenario real well, so I want to shout you fellas out, man. We'll see how this pans out. I really want to see which one of you were right.
I just don't agree with putting me in critical condition, because that damn dog walker in critical
Oh,
condition.
and the guy that got shot is doing better. I didn't know until before the show, guys. So the dog walker was in critical condition.
critical.
Hey, bro.
So-
That nigga was fucked up.
So the plan obviously went wrong. But
Yeah,
I
it
think
did.
hold on. I think if it is a gang initiation, you do got to get jumped in.
Nigga,
A beat,
fuck
a
that.
shot.
I'm
so
in-
the
something.
dude was
Are
in
you-
the gang, is what they saying. The
That's
dog
what they
walker?
think. All of this shit is tied.
If I'm in critical condition, I'm getting the most money. Fuck y'all.
Right.
But $500K, if she
What
is
if that nigga
connected,
wasn't? He died
if
over
she
that
is
shit.
connected to
Over
the
them damn
dog
dogs.
walker, or any of this shit, this old lady, I can't wait to hear that story.
Yeah, that's gonna be a crazy
It'll all
story.
come out.
It
Crazy
will,
story.
man. Shout out to Cardi B. Bodak Yellow went diamond. First female rapper to do that.
She think she is nutty.
Diamond.
Yes, first female rapper to do that. And Triller bought Versus this week. Shout out to that.
You think she gave Kodak Black some money? She took his whole style and her Bodak Black shit.
She put him on the remix, didn't she?
That's a great question. I don't know.
She brought.
I thought
that's-
Bodak Yellow was some shit she made up.
No, that definitely came from Kodak.
This
but
came off
whatever.
his name.
I mean, and the style that he was spitting, that you never heard no flocking?
Oh,
Yeah, don't you bother me. Don't bother me.
Nah, he didn't get paid. If that-
Nigga,
if-
that's
if-
all Kodak.
But if that's what we talking about, nah, rappers do that all the time.
Yeah,
means,
that's
that means
terrible.
Drake owed
Unless
the
Partisan
Migos a lot of
Fontaine
money.
wrote that for both of them.
Drake owed the Migos everything.
That's terrible.
For the past couple
He
years.
took that man whole style and
Hey,
made
man.
a
That's
diamond
rap.
record off.
That
it.
is rap.
At
Nas,
least hit that
what
nigga
Nas
with
tell Jay-Z?
$500K or something. Damn, that's
She probably
nothing
broke
to a
him off.
diamond record.
She probably paid for his pardon.
What party?
The pardon that Trump gave him to get out of jail, she probably paid for it.
Nigga, that she ain't
His
pay for
management
that
paid
shit.
for that.
I don't
Anyway.
think people genuinely look out for people like that. In this greedy ass world, I don't think people.
They
do
might.
I
shit
think
like that.
people look out. I think
Look
people
at Bobby
with money
Shmurda.
scratch your back and you scratch their back. So no, it's not
You
looking
said,
out.
look at Bobby Shmurda. Nigga, that's
That
publicity.
nigga served time.
That nigga did serve time.
And
but
that's an
then-
exchange. If
Quavo
the
put that nigga on
Migos,
a PJ.
if they pick you up in the PJ, that looks good on them.
Yeah, I was
They
just
get
gonna
the good
say,
press,
That's good
and
publicity for
you
them.
get something out of it. You get home, we give you a feature or some shit. You good? We
Man,
set you
maybe.
straight.
I feel like Bobby Shmurda too. If he a real nigga like they say he is, he wouldn't do that fugazi shit. For
Nah,
the
he would
cameras.
he would
Yeah,
do
he
something for a bag.
Yeah, you would.
That's not
Because
selling
you
out.
got to think about it. He's still a brand. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Regardless, if you went to jail, oh, you got to be on the up and up now. Oh, let me get you on this PJ and shit. Let me show people that
I
you
think-
really doing good out here. And that don't mean that he doing good out here. They're just showing
Definitely
people.
not.
I also
Jail.
think in jail he realized how famous he was.
Yeah.
And then also in jail you start to you got time to sit still, so he probably realized the business of music. So in business, I don't care if I don't like you or not. Like, fam, if it's good business for me to be seen with you,
Yeah,
if it's good
they gonna do
business
it.
to get in with your
Yeah.
circle, then I'm gonna do good business. Now, you don't have to do good business at the sake of fucking with a nigga like Jeezy and Gucci. They did business together. That was good business.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll do any more business. But as
yeah.
a businessman, you put your differences to the side. As a businessman, you put your pride to the side, and you make sure you get your business done. This ain't the streets no more.
It's more of what people would want to see. It's more of the visual of things.
So, I
seeing Jeezy and Gucci in the same venue, and then they squashing it and doing So Icy at the end. What?
And then we do the
You know
club
what I'm
thing.
saying? That whole
That was a business.
that's unheard of right there.
That's business.
But it happened.
That's business. And I'm pretty sure
I forgot
I'm
what I
pretty
was
sure
gonna say.
somebody in Gucci corner said, "You bought your money. This is what we looking at." You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure he said, "Man, I don't give a fuck about no money," but they're like, "Bro, this is the business." Like this, at the end of the day, it's all business.
Yeah.
It all looks good on camera.
Yeah.
And
the
that leads
visual.
me into Triller buying verses. So they're out of their deal with Apple. Triller buys verses. I don't know where we go from here, but hopefully we get some better matchups, man. Shout out to
Triller.
that.
They got Ghostface versus Rick Paul.
That's coming up.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I'm actually gonna watch that.
I'd
Not
rather
gonna-
see
That
Scarface versus
shit is-
Ghostface.
They about to drop
Ghostface.
some bars on that shit.
Yeah, that shit gonna be pretty decent.
We should get somebody that really know how to rap, like really, really good, like that could go at it like off the top of the dome and have them.
Oh, you
go
talking
at
about
it.
a battle?
It'll almost be a battle then.
But that's more like for smack.
Well, Triller do better. They got smack.
I'm about to say that's
Triller
more like for
signs,
smack.
or no, URL. Triller got URL.
oh, okay.
So you
more
can
like
watch
for
rap
smack.
battles on Triller.
Who got Triller? That's Swiss Beats and them shit.
No.
I don't know
Well,
who
so
owns
so the details of the deal, Triller. I don't know who owns Triller, but they were able to obtain ownership in the company of Triller, and that ownership included a stake for all 43 acts that have participated in Versus so far. So everybody who participated in Versus got paid off this deal.
Shout out to Keisha.
So that's a big
what's up.
deal.
That's what's up.
And
Teddy Riley.
He needed that.
all of them.
Teddy ain't had a gig in about 20 years. Teddy needed that.
Also this week, man, a group of hackers hacked into some security camera data from jails, hospitals, corporations like Cloudera and Tesla were also hacked. They had footage of the Tesla plant in Shanghai, and they gained access to over 222 cameras there. They gained access to over 333 cameras in the jail, I think, in Madison, Alabama, where they could see police interviews from investigations. They could see just things going on inside the prison. Same thing with Tesla. They got access to a lot of information, man. I was gonna say this though to you guys. What is keeping these motherfuckers from taking the world hostage with all this power? They're able to get in people's most private information. These guys are good. Like,
Oh yeah, they definitely. Who
like-
you talking about? Hackers?
yeah,
Oh,
like,
I thought you was talking about the government.
no.
But
the government is trying to hire some of the best hackers. So
Yeah.
so if you go into cybersecurity and you work for the government, they want the best of the best hackers. They want to see you hack into their system.
Yeah, they have hackathons.
And and those are the guys they pick because they say the next war is gonna be online. That's the next
gonna be a
war. They say
cyber
it won't
war?
be
You
with
think
bullets
so?
and shit. It's gonna be cyber. So I mean, what's keeping the
There'll be
hackers
less
from saying
PTSD.
fuck these niggas? Let's just take the world over.
I mean, with the hacking thing, man, it's so many red flags that go into hacking. You can do it, but it's not seamless. You see what I'm saying? Hacking is it's a lot to go into it. It's a lot of code breaking. I don't know if you ever had to break a code, but it's a lot of stuff you gotta do.
You break code.
Now, I ain't talking about that on this show. I just
Oh.
said I ain't know
He
if
be
you
trying
ever
to hack
had to
into his
break
girl
one.
iCloud.
Anyway, I've never been a hacker, but I know what it takes because I don't looked into it.
You ever seen Mr. Robot?
No,
It's a show about these hackers. This shit pretty good.
Oh, that's a show about hackers?
Yeah.
Then I want to watch it.
but it's
The
a
nigga
lot.
from that movie with Denzel and Jared Leto in it, Malcolm or whatever he played, Buddy from Queen.
I'm definitely watching that after pitch.
Yeah, man. I know a lot of computer engineers, so that's how.
Okay.
I definitely looked into it. But computer engineering, in a way, teaches you how to hack. You know, if you pay attention.
All right. That sounds like that's your thing, though, man.
What?
Computers.
I mean, I'm not big on them like I used to be. I used to be really, really into them. But, I mean, yeah, it was a thing that I was going through at a time. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I hate when you do that. I hate when you do that.
What, the blame face?
Nah, you like, we gotta go. And you won't say shit. Alright, man. Fuck it.
Better give me a double jack when I leave here.
I know.
It's a double jack.
Oh, so you back?
What, on Jack in the Box?
That's good news. You should try that. Oh, never mind. You going to Jack in the Box?
Oh, it's about liquor.
I'm disappointed
on
in you
black,
for going to Jack in the Box.
I ain't know.
Yeah,
thought
I
you
used to
meant-
go when we first started recording podcast. I would always go to Jack in the Box when I left here.
Damn.
Also, you are talking about Double Jack Daniels.
No, I'm talking about Jumbo Jack with 2 patties.
Oh, okay. That sounds good though. All right, man.
Yeah, I thought it was some form of masturbation. A double jack.
It could be.
Pow. Put 2 of them out.
Also, the NBA All-Star Game happened, man. Shout out to that, man. Team LeBron smashed Team Kevin Durant. It wasn't a contest. It was not a
They
contest.
were missing like 4 players though.
They were missing 4 players.
How you missing 4 players in the All-Star game.
COVID. I
Yeah.
was like, just call Trae Young. He wasn't doing nothing. He was
You
down in
wasn't doing
Atlanta.
Shit.
Nah, that nigga was probably hungover from having
That's
fun
my
in
thing,
Atlanta.
man. That's what I hate about the All-Star game. They let the voters or something. They let all the voters pick the All-Stars. But there's some people that deserve to be All-Stars.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
the
yeah.
starters
Snub.
are chose by like the fans, and then the
Yeah.
coaches choose the other people.
I don't think the coaches snub anybody. The bench is usually right.
Sometimes it's hard.
Sometimes.
Some people do get left out, but sometimes it's hard to choose because it was one point where Lillard kept getting snubbed.
Yeah.
It was like it was so many good guards in the Western Conference. Like
It
Mike
is.
Conley, that was his first All-Star game.
Mike Conley should
How?
have been an All-Star.
Because you
How,
got Chris
Sway?
Paul was in the West,
Yes.
Lillard, Steph Curry.
But that doesn't take away from his individual greatness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you got these guys, of course they gonna pick them
Yeah.
over you.
And then I think they're not picking by point guards. I think they're just picking guards in general. So you still competing against shooting guards.
I'll tell you when Mike Conley was an All-Star about maybe 8 years ago when he had O.J. Mayo,
Oh, yeah.
Zach Randolph.
Zebo.
They was hooping. They was in the
He was
playoffs.
an MVP
consistently.
candidate and didn't even make the damn All-Star game.
I like the All-Star game. Steph won the 3-point contest. I like All-Star Day. If they could have started earlier and just been a one-day event, I like it as
I
a
missed
one-day
like
event.
a 30-minute rap performance at halftime.
I could live without it. Like I could do it
would've been
without the
Big Sean
Anthony
this year,
Hamilton
probably.
performance.
You crazy.
Anthony Hamilton's performance
But they
wasn't
always
needed
calling Anthony Hamilton
for
to do some
anything.
shit. Like, if y'all don't call
Hey,
up
he
Carl
out here.
Thomas once
to
Somebody.
sing what
Summer Rain, nigga.
during the NBA All-Star. All right,
Summer rain.
the dunk contest. Who was
Heard
that
this
run the
song
dunk
about 20
contest?
years.
Some nigga from the G League.
No, it was
because Ob Toppin was in it.
it was what's his name?
What
from
you told
Portland.
me he had boings. Ob Toppin.
Toppin
Dude from
do got
Portland
boings.
did win. I
It
don't
was
know his
dude-
name.
His name is Anthony
Oh yeah,
Simons.
yeah.
Steph Curry ended up winning the 3-point contest.
Oh, that was
Vucevic
unfair.
lost. Sabonis won the skills
Yeah,
contest.
he won the
Why
skills.
is this Chris Paul don't win?
He never won.
A guard.
Yeah,
should've
like
won.
people were saying, we're gonna give 25,000 to HBCUs if you win, Chris.
And that
And he
was,
lost?
Missed the layup.
And
He missed the layup? Oh, come on, Chris.
And that was the big thing, I guess, for the whole NBA All-Star game. The incentive for the players to play was that the NBA was going to donate a lot of money to HBCUs. So shout out to FAMU. They did the intros for the players. FAMU did. They also featured a lot of virtual black college students being there. I seen some JCSU students there.
Yeah.
They got to ask questions to the players. And I just never heard the word HBCU used so much in one night. So
That's all
the
Chris
NBA
Paul
did it
doing,
up.
man.
They
The
trying to
NBA
give us
did it up,
love,
man.
Chris Paul,
now.
man, he
The end of the
president
world
of
must be
that,
soon.
Players Association.
I will say about the league though, the league knows like this ain't the NFL. The NBA is that one league
Right.
that knows its players. It knows that their money is in our community, and they never really shit on our community. The NBA is the one place where, or the one sport
They've
that
been
you
doing
could
that shit for a minute. Remember they
contributed
used to
in.
come to the schools and do like the little
yeah.
reading
Yeah,
and
they
shit.
kept. Yeah,
I was
read
just
with
finna say-
Larry Johnson. What
I
was
was
that
just
thing?
gonna say it really changed when like Iverson came in, and that's when Iverson came in and brought that whole style of hip hop and basketball in the same place, bro. That's when they really started opening their eyes and like, okay, most of our players
Start
are
mingling
black.
with the
Yeah,
rappers.
I mean, most of our players.
I don't know if
that
Iverson ever
are
read at no school
all-stars.
though.
I think Iverson more so.
Iverson, y'all sit y'all little asses down. I'm about to read y'all Dr. Seuss book.
No, but I think Iverson did more so, but change like bring them into hip hop culture because the guys that played before Iverson, they weren't hip hop guys. They was '90s R&B guys. Like you still had, Michael Jordan and them. That was their idea of getting fresh, wearing a nice suit and shit. But that wasn't a hip hop dude.
Yeah.
So I think he did bring hip hop culture
He
to
brought
basketball.
hip hop culture to
Right.
basketball.
Because that wasn't something you seen, but it was still a black man's game. And I think if you even go back to the '70s, you would see those guys pull up in that fly '70s gear with the platforms and the hats
Walt
and
Frazier.
shit. Yeah, like they were
What?
still jiggy, but jiggy for their time.
Niggas dressed like super
I
fly.
don't think and1 wasn't even out until Iverson got out. Was it?
I
think
and
it
one was
Rucker
late
was still-
'90s,
yeah, Rucker was still
97,
going hard,
98.
but
I
yeah,
seen
think
my
And1 didn't go
first
on tour.
and one tape in
But
'97.
they probably didn't get their popularity until Iverson hit Michael Jordan with that hell of a crossover.
1996.
And then they like, hold
I'm
up.
I'm not gonna take nothing away from them boys and skip to my Lou. They did it up. I don't think this
Yeah.
era will ever know. Baller's Life is coming close though. I want to shout Baller's Life out for doing what they
Baller's
doing.
Life is
Because and1 was Baller's Life before
Yeah.
Baller's Life.
yeah. Baller's Life is that network, I guess. Aren't they a network?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making
so
money off those kids, but let's go.
They are making money off
Right.
those kids. We ain't gonna talk about it, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to look
They
at
know,
the
at this
positives.
point, everybody know they making money off
That
them
boy,
kids.
they love Bronny James. They be
Yeah.
like, oh, we got Bronny over here.
That nigga paid because they know that's what people want to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love those highlights. I love ballers. And then they come to the hood and find regular niggas. I think you put me on the dude that's doing like he go from you told me to watch the YouTube, but the dude go from like court to court. Or was that you?
Oh yeah, the white boy.
Yeah, he
Oh,
travel and he shoot.
He
you
was
know
in
what I'm saying?
Charlotte.
Niggas doing pickup games and
yeah.
shit. So I
Nah,
mean,
that white boy nice though.
Yeah.
nah, he can play. He can play.
He nice.
Also, Blake Griffin went to the Nets. So at this point, if the
Eh.
Brooklyn Nets do not win a championship this year,
They ain't gonna win no championship. Blake Griffin ain't nowhere
Blake
near what he
Griffin,
used to be.
Kyrie Irving, James
DeAndre
Harden,
Jordan.
KD.
They gonna try to
DeAndre
put
Jordan.
Blake on AD, which is Anthony Davis, and it might work. It might work.
Blake
but,
is not the same unless he just ain't been playing because
but
he been
see, we don't-
unmotivated.
I don't
you
need you to
need
score.
Blake for scoring.
I don't need you to
Blake
score.
for defense.
He ain't never really been a good defensive guy. He
Yeah,
just
I
been a
mean,
good
he's
I
a
don't.
rebounder.
body.
You just a
He
body
big
and a
body.
name.
Yeah, he a big
We
body.
don't need DeAndre. We don't need y'all to do nothing but catch this alley oop when we ain't
Well,
got
I
nowhere to
don't
go
know
with
now,
this ball.
'cause DeAndre Jordan been getting
like
some plays.
Uncle
rampant.
Shannon say, man, Lakers in 5.
Like I'm gonna say Lakers in 5.
I'm gonna
Skill.
be real with you.
But there is some skill.
I'm gonna be real with you. DeAndre Jordan stole a lot of Blake Griffin hype. A lot of it. And DeAndre wasn't jumping out the gym like that till he seen Blake doing it. I'm not saying that he wasn't capable, but when Blake was jumping out the gym,
Yeah.
it was like DeAndre was like, hey, I got to do something
Blake a
more.
super athlete, too. It's like his parents played
He
tennis
is.
or some shit.
He is.
So he's
He
an
is a
athlete.
super athlete, but, I mean, the crazy thing is when them two
And
were
DeAndre
together.
Jordan vegan, man. You know how y'all do.
Oh, he was big.
What does,
Nigga
that have to,
knees
what
weak.
does that have to do with this nigga
Niggas
jumping?
knees weak. He can't jump like that.
Anyways. When them niggas was doing it in the front, no, that's the back court.
Yeah.
I will say
No, that's the front court.
No, that's is it
No,
the
that's the
front
front court.
It's the front court?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. It's the front court. I will say that was one of the best power
That was-
forward center matchups ever. DeAndre Jordan and Blake
Blake
Griffin.
Could win no fucking
That
chip.
could never win no chip.
Couldn't
They
even win a
couldn't
playoff
win no
series.
chip, but they about to win one now.
Nah, Lakers in 5.
You think so?
Yeah,
So
gotta
you
be.
saying Lakers in 5?
Yep.
I don't know. The only reason why I won't say Lakers in 5 because y'all ain't got nobody to contest KD, man. LeBron can't hold KD. I'm sorry.
I'll give y'all my prediction.
Kuzma
can't hold KD.
I'll
bruh.
give y'all
Talk
my
about
prediction when the
defense,
time
Kuzma.
comes.
Kuzma cannot hold KD.
I'm still
You ain't gotta
the verdict.
hold him.
The
Just
verdict.
Somebody gotta
make
hold
sure he don't
KD.
get 40.
You can shut James Harden down. You can almost shut Kyrie down. Who's gonna shut KD down?
You ain't gotta shut him down. Just make sure he don't go over the top with that scoring.
What you mean? If my thing is, if KD starts scoring, it's gonna open up plays for everybody else. It's gonna open up plays.
Man, these niggas.
I'm not putting.
They gotta beat the Sixers first.
I'm not
They
putting.
can beat the Sixers. Sixers is easy.
I'm not putting a verdict out until we see if AD's healthy. And if AD can stay healthy, then I'll say Lakers and probably six.
I was adding AD in my predictions.
If AD's there, then Lakers and
Like,
sixes.
I gotta see how
AD's
they
not
do.
there, then I don't know.
But see, this
The
the
East
thing.
ain't gonna be easy to win for them.
This the thing though. If
I don't
you-
think so either. I think they're a little overrated because one thing they don't do is play defense.
Yeah. If you put AD on Kevin Durant, it might work.
You
but
like Kevin
Blake,
Durant way too much.
but
for
Blake
me.
gonna have a field day.
Right. What's
Blake
KD
gonna have a
numbers
field
even look
day.
like this year? Has he
I don't
been
know.
healthy?
This nigga needs to come back and play
Who?
basketball.
KD, what's his numbers look like this year?
I don't know, but I know one thing: he is the second best player in the NBA, almost the first.
With a Blake Griffin addition, there's no question they should win. But like I said, I'm going to watch it play out because they're not the strongest defensively. They're
Blake
just
Griffin
not.
averaged 9 points with the Pistons. Man.
I know. I'm not saying that.
Bro,
I'm just saying adding.
I think it was a scenario he didn't want to play for them.
That could be it.
I'm just saying adding the name. That's
Yeah.
it. I'm just saying because when the Lakers had Gary Payton and Malone,
right.
it's not like them niggas was.
because everybody expected them to be so good.
But it's not like they're contributing. It's just the name. You got the basics to do what we need you to do. It's not like Blake Griffin still don't have the basics.
Fucking Gary Payton, man, wouldn't pass the ball to Kobe, man. He thought he still had
And Kobe
it.
wouldn't pass the ball to Shaq.
Right,
And so that's that.
Well, first of all, Gary Payton.
Also, man, Dak Prescott got a deal this week, man.
Gary Payton
Gary
said we got
Payton.
4 All-Stars on this team.
Not really.
Yeah, maybe in the 1994.
Cowboys finally decided to sign Dak, and my boy Cam Newton got another deal with the Patriots, man. I want to
for
see
him.
what he do this
light
season.
skinned niggas
Good for
winning.
him.
Where we at?
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Mackenzie Bezos got remarried to a teacher.
Mackenzie Bezos.
Oh, you did. What a downgrade.
Oh, that's Jeff Bezos' wife.
Yeah.
She got married to
I'm
a teacher.
starting with the dunce medal real quick, man.
Yeah, how you
because-
gonna leave Jeff Bezos for a teacher?
Oh shit.
That nigga was what, the first?
She the second richest
Multi-billionaire?
woman in the world, or first richest woman in the world.
She the first one?
And she married a teacher.
Maybe she was looking for some simple things.
Man, we
More
don't
than
even know
likely.
what kind of teacher this nigga is. And if you got money, you can marry who the fuck you want.
I
And
don't
she
think-
got money.
Maybe Jeff.
She should have married a trophy husband.
Maybe Jeff Bezos game.
The teacher.
I don't be in the gym for nothing. She could have came.
All right, I
Maybe-
see what this is
maybe,
about.
Bezos' dick game ain't all that.
This teacher probably got
He
some
made
good
Nigga like
much
Lex
money.
Luthor. That nigga swole though. He might have a strong
Who,
stroke.
Jeff? Man, nigga, Jeff. All right.
Jeff Bezos, man, he probably terrible in the sack. And the girl,
I mean,
like,
when you
man,
that
fuck
rich, you
that.
gotta be. You ain't got time to be fucking the shit out your girl.
Hey, that substitute teacher got time though. He
Right.
tearing that ass up.
Let me put down my book and I'm gonna come in there
Substitute
and wax
teacher dick.
that ass, baby. Let me finish grading these papers. I'm gonna come tear that ass up.
All right, man. Dunce medal. Dunce medal, yo. These niggas is stupid. Yo, it's hot. It's hot.
On you, girl.
It's hot in this motherfucker,
Boy,
yo.
you stupid.
All right, man. This week, man, Pastor Stuart Allen made my dunce medal, man. He's a preacher. Where's this nigga from?
Pastor Allen.
Pastor Stuart Allen. Let's listen to what he told his congregation, man.
Oh hell.
Why is it so many times that women, after they get married, let themselves go? Why is it? Why do they do that?
Speak on it, Pastor.
Here's how way too many women are. I got him now. The chase is over. Hey, that's where you're wrong. The chase ain't never over.
Oh, you speak
The
on
chase
it.
ain't never over. And by God, if he don't love
No,
me
he
the
didn't
way
say
I
by
look
God.
now, he ought to look at his own spare tire in the mirror. Now look, I'm not saying every woman can be the epic trophy wife of all time, like Melania Trump. I'm not saying that at all. Now, most women can't be trophy wives, but you know, like her, maybe you're a participation trophy. I don't know.
Oh, that-
But all I can say is Not everybody looks like that. Amen.
Amen.
Not everybody looks like that.
I ain't hear
But you
nobody
don't
say
need to
amen
look
either.
like a butch either.
Oh shit.
That nigga
Hey,
tired
here's
of his
something you need to
ex-wife.
know.
He like, look,
You need to know this. Men have a need for their women to look like women.
amen.
Somebody in there like, all
Hey,
right,
sweatpants don't cut it all the time, huh?
Tell him, Pastor. You see
Wearing flip-flops and
When he looks
pajamas to Walmart, that ain't gonna work.
That ain't gonna work.
Ain't nothing attractive about that.
Walmart every day.
It ain't. And when men want their wives to look good at home and in public. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
You-
Hey, why ain't nobody say amen though?
Their wife's right beside him. They about to go home, man. So
Hey.
you agree with what he said?
Yeah, baby, you looking like a basset hound over here.
I gave this man a
Step your
dunce
game
medal. I
up.
gave this man a dunce medal because I hear men talk like that a lot, and they look like this guy. This guy is a little overweight, and he looking for a trophy wife. I believe.
A Melania
I
Trump.
believe if you got expectations
All right,
for
now-
your partner, you also as well need to be at those expectations or working to meet
You
the
can't
same
get mad at
expectations.
this man for aiming high. Nigga, aim for the stars, nigga.
see
If
what
it
his
ain't
wife
working-
look like.
Yeah, I do want to
His
see what
wife
this
must
nigga
look like a
like.
janitor at Walmart. You
Probably a
heard
butch,
that nigga. It
walking
ain't
around
working.
like a butch.
It ain't working.
Going to Walmart with flip flops and pajama pants. Nigga want her to look like Melania Trump.
This man say, Lord, now I've been a good and faithful servant,
Something wrong with this nigga.
but you don't send me this butch over here, and I can't get it. Ain't gonna work, Lord.
Heck yeah, boy. He asked for an amen too.
Can I get one?
I put Representative Tim Ryan down as the real nigga of the week, man. I can't find the rant right now. I'm trying to find his rant. But he was on the Senate floor and he was just basically ranting, man. All the fights going on this week about giving people more money for their taxes and just more money for their. If you could find that, man, let me know. I'm trying to find it, but trying to get people more money during this pandemic, and I think the Republican or the representatives were on the floor talking about this Dr. Seuss situation. So I was giving him real nigga of the week, but while we look for that, man, I'm gonna look for that Johnny person of the week.
All right, bro, you go.
My nigga.
This is the most dramatic change in labor law in 80 years.
And I say,
Hold on, let's start it from the top.
Mr. Speaker, one of the earlier speakers said, this is the most dramatic change in labor law in 80 years. And I say, thank God. In the late 70s, a CEO made 35 times the worker. Today, it's 300 to 400 times the worker. And our friends on the other side running around with their hair on fire. Heaven forbid we pass something that's going to help the damn workers in the United States of America. Heaven forbid we
He getting
tilt
real,
the
nigga?
balance
Yeah.
that has been
Okay,
going in the
heaven
wrong
forbid.
direction for 50 years. We talk about pensions, you complain. We talk about the minimum wage increase, you complain. We talk about giving them the right to organize, you complain. But if we were passing a tax cut here, you'd be all getting in line to vote yes for it. Now stop talking about Dr. Seuss and start working with us on behalf of the American workers.
I know that's
yield back
right.
the balance.
Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen to that?
That nigga wife probably look like
You
a
say
basset
y'all
hound.
over
Nothing
here
else to
talking
do.
about Dr. Seuss. What's up with getting paid?
All right, person of the
All right, man. So the NFL, shout out to them. They got their first female black referee.
I
Maya
think anything
Shaka.
the NFL do now is just pity work. Anytime they're trying to do something black.
She said when she was little, she used to play football with her brother
probably
in the
done.
backyard,
That's
and then in
awful
high
stuff.
school, nobody wanted to put her on the team because they
That
said
one
girls
probably
shouldn't
is,
play
too.
tackle football. So she got into officiating. She ended up working for the Pac-12 as a referee, and now she's in NFL, man.
That's crazy that girls out here playing tackle football in bikinis. That's some sexist shit.
Middle school team. She was on the football team. She wasn't that good, but
You
she
heard
was
I
on the
said-
team. What?
I say that's really fucked up. If a girl want to play tackle football, she got to do it in a bikini.
Oh yeah, that is
Are
the
you
most popular league though. That is the most
Talk
popular.
about the
league.
XTO. They didn't
Yep.
change it up a little bit. They
What you
still
mean?
wear booty shorts.
I was just about to say, they changed
But-
it from bikinis?
Yeah, they just wear pads now, and they wear booty shorts.
It's still
Them girls can
sexist.
play. It's
Yeah,
like-
them
it's
girls
better than
can
the
play.
real
Them girls in
football.
that bikini league can play.
It's still sexist.
No,
Yeah,
it's sexist as
I
shit.
follow them on Instagram.
But I'm gonna tell you what's changed before we get out of here. I was watching WNBA basketball and I noticed the younger girls are starting to wear more fitted jerseys. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just fitted jerseys, fitted shorts. I remember there was a time women didn't want to wear fitted stuff. They wanted to have they baggy shorts. As a matter of fact, I even watched the documentary on the WNBA, and they were just saying how there was a thing where they were going to try to sell them a little more by making their uniforms more fitted, and they weren't going for it. But this younger generation of kids are just, you know, they different. Because, like, even with, you see it in the NBA. Like, the younger kids wear the shorter shorts. The older guys still like they shorts knee length. Yeah. So you seeing that switch in that. As for
James Harden be having some questionable shorts sometimes.
Yes. But as for that bikini football league, I side with you. I mean, it's sexist, but at the same time, they have the best football players. But there's also a league where they pad up and they don't wear bikinis. I don't know the name of that league.
I be watching the XT. They used to be LFO, now it's Xto football.
Man, when that shit first came out.
There.
Oh, for the girls?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I mean, they still wear their booty shorts.
Compared to what it was.
Yeah, it used to be just Victoria's Secret
I
shit.
remember, man, that one when I was watching, this girl had her whole ass out. That shit
some
was
of them
out.
black girls, they butt still be out because they just so thick.
And they be muscular.
Black women can All right, man, this has been episode 149. Thank you for joining us. If you made it to this part of the show, man, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Well.
If you still watching it right now on YouTube, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you watching it right now on this camera, then you might as well go ahead and write us, tell us what you think right there at kickinshitpod at gmail.com. Like us on Facebook at KSP or at kickinshitpod, and like us on Instagram at kickinshitpod. Leave that review on Apple Podcasts, and we're going to go ahead and get up out of here. Listen, man, I want y'all to love the life you live. I want y'all to love the people in it. Find a positive in every situation and live in the moment, because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. I'm signing off with Jukebox Johnny and James the Jellyfish. We will talk to you guys next week.
See y'all later.
Now all these rappers is some whole niggas. Daddy, are you on the radio?